Man, this is gonna be awesome. The Reason Rally, Johnny Depp is gonna be there. Shit, just imagine if more celebrities coming out, and just imagine if like tons of celebrities came out, like tons of actors and actresses. Would people, because they had this one crazy guy, he didn't even want Johnny. He's like loved Johnny Depp's movies, but he didn't want Johnny Depp to be part of the Reason Rally, and he was like going to be not a he was not going to be a fan of Johnny Depp. So imagine if like tons of celebrities, atheists, which there are actually quite a few of them, if you looked online, came to the Reason Rally. I guess if they had time in the busy schedule, um, this would be on the news, man. Maybe this will be on the news now. I'm thinking it's getting slowly by slowly, but it's getting bigger. The atheists are being more aware. It's not um, like it was years ago. If you're in the South, and people would just be looking like another world. I'm sure it's a little like that, but not as much because you have Southern atheists, believe it or not. You have just atheists all over, all races, all creeds, all ages, all genders. It's just it's not so prevalent in the news, but definitely on YouTube. But if think about this, the first Reason Rally wasn't on the news, like nobody, hardly any news. But since Johnny Depp is going to be there, it's actually on the internet. That people talking about on the internet, and when they're talking about the internet, you got a celebrity atheist. Then people are gonna maybe even broadcast all the news, and but does that mean like? Because still atheists are still misunderstood. Still, they probably think we're all the devils and stuff. And they'll do anything to defend their faith, or believe anything to defend their faith. Because I had a debate with somebody, and he thought everything was a design, and I told him to stay with the real science. He wanted to stay with the guy. What was the name of the guy? Ken Hovind. And you try to tell him, and the reason why he stayed with the fake science is because he wanted his faith defended. Some people don't care about the truth. That's why I say believers, they don't care about the truth. Some do, but that faith, or the God virus, like Daryl Ray says, it's it affects everybody, like Chris Christensen said, and it says you can't be good without Big Brother on a totalitarian society, which is the God like a dictator. It really is like a virus. It's deadly, and people can't break free. Some people can, some people just can't. I know. So, like, if I was indoctrinated, I just imagine myself, like, because I watched part of the movie, The Jesus Camp. If I was a kid and I had to go through that, I was born not even care about religion. I think it's silly and ridiculous, reading books from thousands of years old, even at a young age. To me, people who believe gods is like kids. I should have a shirt that says that. Gods are for kids. And your parents tell you not to believe in imaginary people, but then they believe in imaginary people. But I suppose this is the highest imaginary people, but it's still imaginary. Because they can't understand how the universe came to be, because they don't want to know, they don't look hard enough. It's like playing chess with the blind person. I heard, like Seth Andrews said, debating a creationist or being a creationist or him. So does that mean like people would dislike now celebrities, and box office would drop because Johnny Depp is coming out, as atheist? And if we do this more years and more atheists come out, does that mean everybody's gonna start the box like office tickets drop and people start hating the celebrities because they're atheists? Who knows? But yeah, but if I imagine myself, if I was like that young and I had to go to Jesus camp, I said to myself, I would run away. And I don't know, even at a young age, I would just run away. I don't know what would happen, but I would just run away. And that would be that. Yeah, there's just no way I could be there. You know, first of all, I would just run away at 5, 8 years old. I had to deal with religion. And this is why there could be really no God, because, I mean, we're all created differently. This God's going to punish you for being hermaphrodite. This God's going to punish you for being gay. This God's going to punish you for being what He made you, bisexual or whatever, or lesbian or trans, whatever. The God made you that way. So the God is, like Sam Harris says, and especially not industrial disasters, and won't save anybody because it's a God. He's either impotent, evil, or non-existing. Of course, non-existing. So, you know, he's or like Matt Dillon said, He's gonna punish you for His faults. He's not making His appearance. You know, no to Him. But practically, I wouldn't worry about Matt and Holly. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, be like Bill Maher and what's the name of the guy? The Penn Jillette. There's just no God. I mean, and if there was, who gives a shit? That God it's no good. So don't worry, man. I mean, like, pick you up, reveal Himself. What the fuck for? Who wants to be a part of that God of religions? I say all the gods of religions are fucked up or bad. A God would be cool, but probably like a deist God. Hopefully it would be a cool God, not a fucked up God too. But there's just no gods. I mean, like, it's ridiculous. Like I said, the only way religion could be true if it was like if we lived in a supernatural world, or if the book was some supernatural somehow, and if it came from another dimension. You would read scriptures, and it wouldn't have to be on faith. The book wouldn't have to be on faith because the book is supernatural. It's magic. It's from a divine creator. You can make the creator come up anytime. You can get transported anytime to heaven. Let alone that, like, if there was a God, why wouldn't He make it heaven? And people say it's a testing ground. It's called, you know what I see from religious people? It's called mental gymnastics. They do like crazy shit. They even take science, real science evidence, and twist that shit to defend their faith. I mean, it's really a virus. They'll do anything to fucking defend their faith. And they will ignore all evidence. So, what can you do, right? For 80% of people are believers. What are you going to do? Get celebrities on the Reason Valley. Celebrities equal media coverage. Media coverage makes the more exposed, and the biggest is what? Celebrities? Get the celebrities there. The more exposed, the more the news, the more everybody will understand. Or at least try to understand better. And then atheism will be really known. Like, people like, damn. We really got a lot of atheists in America now. It was like 20%, right? It was at one time, 10? We're in 20%. It's growing, slowly but surely. And it's going to keep on growing. And then, you'd be like, because, fear of torture and crying, to go to hell, and be forced to convert people. Like I said, if I was that young when Jesus came, I would just fucking run away. And I don't know what the fuck would happen. I would just run away. And if my parents were crazy fundamentalists, like religious, I would just run away. I don't know what the fuck would happen. So it's, yeah. I'm not saying kids run away, but that's what I would do. But so yeah, the more atheists, the more celebrity atheists, because that's where the media The boom, boom, this channel, boom. Johnny Depp was here. Angelina Jolie was here. Jack Nicholson was here. These are all atheists, by the way. And so forth. And the Family Guy atheists. And there's a whole lot, tons of shit of atheists. So who else is atheist? Morgan Freeman and I think Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson. And we get atheist celebrities. That shit's going to be on the TV. And the whole fucking world. I mean, the whole world. Because these are atheists, these are celebrities. They're famous all around the world. Will be watching. And it's like, and then every atheist will have a different point of view. Because, I mean, we're all different. We just don't believe in a God. But we think different. But, you know, we're all moral. At least I hope all atheists are. But from what I've seen. Because what is it like? Like, very low crime jail. You know, it's like 0% in the jail. It's like, because we're rare. We're fucking rare. And we are intelligent. And that's what makes us moral. You know. Unless you have a brain damage from disease or illness. Which you can control. So yeah. We live happier lives. Less crime. Less divorce rate. You know. We are better than religious people. In this sense. And the stats prove that. And if once we get all these people, and we are individuals ourselves, you know, you have Christians, and then they become atheists, you know, but when you turn to the statistics, you know, in terms of less crime, less divorce, less murder, less homicide, less killing, the stats show atheists are like at the bottom, and religious are at the top of those deadly things. And we're rare. We're rare. I think I have some atheists at work. Rare. Most of the atheists are online, probably. Most of the atheists, and it's rare everywhere. It's rare. It's online. It's online. You can play. Wow, somebody just like me, you know. But in not online, it's like. Everybody's a believer. So yeah, I wish we had more atheist celebs. It's going to be big. This is definitely going to be on the news probably because Johnny Depp is going to be there. It's awesome. And we actually have Method Man performing that song. So we got people coming out, like I said. All races, all genders, all ages. All nationalities, just everybody from a whole wide spectrum, you know. It's awesome. And worldwide. So we get more atheist celebrities, like tons of them, not just one Johnny Depp, but maybe next year or I mean, what do they do every 4 or 6 years, Reason Valley or whatever? Just get like 10 atheist celebrities, or at least 5 atheist celebrities. I'll be actually getting them. And then you can hear each different points, you know. Brad Pitt, atheist. You know, he said religion didn't work for him. I mean, Ian McKellen, I think, is atheist. Tons of atheists out there. I can't remember all of them. But, yeah, man. This is going to be good that Johnny Depp did. This is going to be on the news. And then the news is going to finally say, you know what, damn. You know, I can't believe it. One of my favorite actors. He's an atheist. People go, the ticket sales are dropping. No, people will start thinking and hearing from him. And then people are like, oh, this is how an atheist is. And then, so atheist, because the celebrities are where the power is, you know. And then, like, oh, okay, I never thought of atheists like that. Because people don't understand atheists. They really don't. So, it's going to be awesome. You got Method Man there, and then Jesus coming out with the album with Neil deGrasse Tyson called Dark Matter. I mean, the science rap is off the chain. It's fucking awesome. I mean, intellect and science and rap, that's the shit right there, man. Because how many times can you be rapping about bitches and hoes? I mean, don't get me wrong, some of it's good, but fucking science, though, that's where it's fucking at, man. Like Omniverse and shit. Green Square, man. And it's brutal, too. It's no holds barred, man. You know? Telling it how it is. Religion is bad. And, You know, all that takes people's rights away. And this is the real shit. You know, this is the real shit. You can't, killing and pimping.